I have two developments, Geraldo, on Minnesota that I want to talk about and then have you comment on. Both are coming in. Can we do the prosecutors first? So on the New York Times website, there's a story about 6 prosecutors quitting, over a push to investigate the shooting victim, Renee Good's widow. Joe Thompson, number 2 of the U.S. Attorney's Office, his resignation came after senior Justice Department officials pressed for a criminal investigation, into the actions of the widow of Renee Nicole Good. The Times reporting that. And then we have new video today. This is 34th and Park in Minneapolis of a woman who tried to drive down the street where there had been a protest breaking out in front of a home that ICE was raiding. Said she had a doctor's appointment to get to, is the report that we have. ICE agents busting out her windows, cutting off her seatbelt, pulling her out of the car before then arresting her. As you see the confrontation. Again, this is the first time we've seen this new video of this woman. Geraldo, you can jump in here, who will be, I think, eventually removed from the car. Again, she said you had a doctor's appointment. On both of those issues, pick up from Minnesota if you can.
I think that it is dramatically clear that there is a huge gap between what the professional prosecutors in Minneapolis see as the issue and what the federal government and the ICE agents see.
Look at this.
Is this going to be an investigation of domestic?
She had a doctor's appointment. See, they bust the windows. Now they're going into the car. They've opened the door.
That's terrible. It's terrible. What are they pulling her out? Look at that. Let everybody see this. Is this an investigation of domestic terrorism, or is this a civil rights matter? This guy Thompson is hugely regarded, highly regarded.
Yes.
Stanford educated. He's the prosecutor who said that Biden screwed up with the documents, but that he was too senile in a sense to prosecute him. But he's like the hero of the Twin Cities, Thompson. Everybody likes him, and now he and his entire senior staff are quitting. The federal prosecutors in Minneapolis, let me say it again, have quit. They just quit. So they have those prosecutors have made their judgment about what you're seeing. Those prosecutors, federal prosecutors, have seen this and said, wait a second, this is a civil rights matter that we have to probe. A 37-year-old mother is dead. What we're seeing here, this bullying, I don't know how you could see this and think that sending 2,000 ICE agents into the city, 2,000 ICE agents, and there's only 600 local cops in Minneapolis. 600 cops police Minneapolis daily all year long. 600.
Almost like, what do you think is going to happen? And the answer is what we're watching.
What do you think is going to happen? This is what's going to happen. Pull her out, cut her off her seatbelt, traumatize her for life. Then what if she got shot right there when she tried to pull away?
It goes back to the how. That's what we've been asking questions about. Not, whether you want to remove or cut down on illegal immigration, but how. How do you do it? And both of those stories, to me at least, Geraldo, speak to that question.
What you're watching, this chaos, Connell, is screwing up the fraud case that purportedly brought the agents to Minneapolis in the first place, the Somali fraud case. All of these prosecutors that quit, they were doing the Somali fraud cases too.
That's right.
Thompson was the lead guy. He was the lead guy. Now he's gone. So the reason that they called in ICE was because of immigration issues. And now they have ICE, but they don't have a policy on immigration, and they have this kind of chaos going on in their city.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, imagine how terrified she must be.
Look at that picture. This is the newest video that we've seen from this city, and boy.
Look at her. Look at her. You want to go help her, and you go help her, and they're going to knock you on the head. They're going to grab you. 2 guys, 3 guys. That's what happens. You have too many. What are they doing, those ICE officers?
As you said, more of them than the local police on the scene right now. That's exactly what's happening in Minneapolis.
3 times more.
Geraldo, thank you, my friend. We're going to have more on this. Again, this video just came in. The information on Thompson that Geraldo talked about is developing as well as we discuss these ICE operations in Minnesota.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.